Hello everybody, welcome back to my man cave. This is Fortefyre, and today we're doing another installment of Arcade Anomalies. Today we're going to be talking about a game series that I remember as a kid, but never really understood. So, I'm a huge fan of Street Fighter, 100% always been a huge fan of Street Fighter. But they did make some oddball games, some spin-offs if you will. Both of them involved gyms. One of them was a puzzle game, the other one was an actual fighting game. Both of them shared a unique chibi-style artwork for the characters, and both are really hard if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, games that I remember growing up. So, the only two Street Fighter games I remember seeing in the arcades were Street Fighter 2 and Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. It's a hard name to say. And I don't think these games are related per se, they just share a common theme in a bigger universe, the bigger universe being Street Fighter. So let's go ahead and glitch over and take a look at the game. Holy crap, so this is going to be like the fourth time I've had to record this damn footage. I really do not like the games that we're about to be playing, and there's a reason why, and it's because they're so unfair. And there's a difference between being unfair and genuinely unplayable. So, we'll get to that in a second. So, the first game we're playing right now comes from 1996. It's called Super Pocket Fight. I can't even pronounce the damn game. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, which is a puzzle game that was released on pretty much everything, but it started out in the arcades. It was ported to even BlackBerry, believe it or not. So yeah, it was on everything. It's a puzzle game. It's set up to games like Puyo Puyo and Tetris Attack and Columns, all kind of amalgamation of each other. Because whenever you clear out a set of blocks, it throws it on the opponent and it makes them have to deal with that challenge. The characters in the game are all stylized like alpha characters. However, there are characters from Darkstalkers, but that goes without saying, they were always prevalent in the Street Fighter games recently. I wouldn't say recently. Back then, they loved to cross-contaminate all their games. You hear that? That's pure arcade audio right there. Q-Sound chips have been developed by Q-Sound and Incorporated Q-Sounds. I wonder if they're still a company. Awesome. Alright. You hear that? That's what it's supposed to sound like when you put a coin in. Just quiet. Not DDR Max is like 8,000 decibel speaker that goes off. And let's go ahead and start the game. Alright, Com versus Human. We're obviously going to pick computer because I don't have any friends. Easy, hard, and normal. We're going to pick normal. So the spread's kind of thin, 8 characters just like the original Street Fighter 2. However, it is alpha, so it's kind of weird. So we got Ryu, we've got Chun-Li, Sakura, Ken, Felicia from Darkstalkers, Donovan from Night Warriors, which is like Darkstalkers 2, Sinko, and Morgan also from Darkstalkers. We're going to go ahead and pick Ryu. And work from there. Alright, we're going against Chun-Li. So, super easy concept. You'll kind of get it whenever it happens. So we've got shapes and they're going to come down. There's 2 buttons, one rotates it left, one rotates it right. Pretty much we're trying to set up to get large quantities of gems. So in order to do that and set up chains, we need it. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so mentally exhausted after playing this. I had everything set up perfectly. I was done recording. All I had to do was render the damn video and it would have been done. Hey, we can get a pretty large gem right here. So you really need to be good at chain combos if you're going to beat the game. I've learned that the hard way. I've never made it past level 4. Growing up, you know, this was in the arcades. I remember it. I just busted quarters in it for no reason, I guess. Didn't really think twice about it. I think the funny part about growing up is you really don't put 2 and 2 together about how much money you just waste in the arcade until you actually like get into it and make your own money. Ooh, that's gonna really hurt. Yeah, you're boned. Sorry. Oh goodness, you're so screwed. Yeah, it's gonna take an act of Congress to save you at this point. Oh no! Alright. Chun-Li's out. Let's keep going. Felicia, Darkstalkers character, super cute in concept. so we're just setting stuff up like this. There is a counter gem, but in order to memorize it, you would have had to have like had it stuck to the cabinet. So that's the only real way to do it, I guess. And I screwed that up. My arcade stick sucks. I learned that the hard way. He says, "Yosh." Alright, so, I mean, I was never one for puzzle games, and I'm not going to say that I like this game, because I don't like this game. If I had to pick and choose, and like that, like, computer always gets the convenient stuff whenever it needs it. I've got an overly sensitive trackpad. Do not buy this trackpad. If you're going to get into the, not trackpad, damn arcade stick. If you're going to get to where you're actually looking to buy arcade sticks, don't buy the Adobe. I think growing up now, learning that what you pay is what you get kind of idea. I'm rambling at this point. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I'm so over this game, like nobody's business. But we're playing it, so. 2 chain. Alright, 3 chain. It's the sequel to 2 chain. Alright, let's go ahead and go down. Alright, cool. Beat it. Next is Ryu. Evil Ryu. At that. Just based on coloration, though. Alright, so I'm going to set it up to whenever I take out this yellow, that red is going to fall, so, or we could just get screwed like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that 2 chain. You see that? Small little slight 2 chain. It's not much, but it's enough to bring some garbage over to her side, which is what we want. We're going to break that up. We're going to make a big gem out of that. I'm going to keep making reds. If I can make reds without having them spoil it, which they will, because that's how this game works. Yeah, blue and yellows, we'll keep that going on. Red and yellows, that's fine. Watch it drop right on my red. Oh shit, for once it didn't do it to me. Surprising. You gonna drop it on my red? Oh, shocker. I'm telling you guys, this game is booty, man. I'm not even on the hard difficulty. This is like normal, which I guess it's arcade. Whatever. Look at that shit. And KO. This game sucks. I don't like it. If I'm gonna play a puzzle game, I'm gonna play Bubble Bobble. Next game. I messed up recording this like 40 times, so this is gonna be the last effort. If I mess this up, I might not even edit anything that comes from it. If I stumble on my words, screw it, I really don't care. So, Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, it came out in 1997, a year after the previous game. It uses gems, so not necessarily the same series. It is part of the same universe, obviously, but it's a fighting game, 2 people facing each other. At the bottom, there are 3 gauges. These gauges are your regular special moves that you can use by pushing the button, the 3rd button, and do the entry combo. So, for example, if you're playing as Ryu and you want to do a Hadouken, you can easily just use one of the 3 buttons, the punch button, by doing a quarter circle forward, and then X, which is your punch button. And you'll throw a Hadouken, but if you hit it, instead of X, if you hit the 3rd button, the special button, you'll shoot your special Hadouken. It takes an act of Congress for these moves to actually work. Either that or it's just because my stick is bad. I'm going to go ahead and blame the game, because even on the keyboard, it's really stubborn. I didn't have an issue with it playing on PlayStation, though. Anyway, it has a lot of your regular run-of-the-mill Street Fighter characters, the usual spread to include Sakura. It's alpha, just alpha. And chibi art style, much like the predecessor, and it's got a shit ton of Easter eggs, which is something I genuinely appreciate. It's also got somebody from Red Earth named Tessa. If you've never played Red Earth is an awesome arcade game made by Capcom. You should totally check it out. Anyway, let's go ahead and load this steaming pile of dog shit up so I can make the same jokes I've made 20 times the first time. Alright. Anyway. Come on, we get it. Nobody cares. Alright, so virtual audio, like I said, Q-Sound chip is really awesome. If you put in a coin, you don't want to hear that, alright? That's like DDR max, and you put it in it, like 8,000 decibel bass drum kicks off, like, hate it. Alright, so usual characters, Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Sakura, Morgan, Xianko, Ibuki, Zangief, then Tessa. Tessa's the character from Red Earth, and Felicia from Darkstalkers. I'm gonna go ahead and play, I usually play as Ibuki, but I'm so sick of her shit, I'm going for Sakura. Alright, so we have exposition at the beginning of it. Hey Sakura, summer vacation starts tomorrow, whatever. I hit the start button on accident. Felicia. They always give you the crap characters first to fight. It's frustrating. Did you just fight him? Alright, so right off the bat we can already tell the some of the references. So we got more. It looks like Morgan right there. That lion guy holding the sword is from Red Earth. He's actually one of the lead characters. I'm telling you, that game is awesome. You really gotta check it out. A little bit of a pro tip for this game. Expect it to be cheap. Just expect it. You'll get stunned from stuff that you shouldn't get stunned. You can block and it will not block. Let's see if I can do an example. Alright, so I can throw a regular Hadouken, right? But if I do if I attempt to do, which it won't do, I'm trying to, I'm really, really trying, but it won't do it. Alright, Tessa. That's weird, I wasn't expecting to fight her so soon. I thought she'd be like a boss. Alright, so we got Gahel and Nash sitting, Cammy at the bar, DJ doing DJ things, E-Honda doing E-Honda things, Birdie doing Birdie things, which doesn't surprise me because I think one of his levels in Alpha was actually him fighting in a bathroom. So, why are you slipping? You're also limited to 4 attacks, so you better string your combos right because if you don't, you're gonna lose. Alright. Block. Well, I didn't block that. Or block. I was already holding it back. These are not instantaneous moves. This game advertises itself as being like super fair and balanced, but I slip and fall whenever I'm fighting. Like, what's causing me to slip? This is so stupid. Second boss of the game. And yes, it's on hard because I'm not going to make it any easier. Like, why would I make it easier just so it's more enjoyable? That's... Instant block, huh? Cool. But they can tell my moves from a mile away. Oh look, you interrupted my move. Cool. If I ever do a speedrun, I might actually use Sakura, because Sakura seems like she's pretty interesting. But we got Ken, and Ken's gonna wipe the floor with us. Level 3, Ken is gonna beat our shit in. It's just how this game works. I like the jeans that he's wearing. Mid-air block, don't say, huh? So that was the stun move that I just did. And see, I'm trying to do super moves, but it won't work. And right off the bat, he's getting preference for everything. Look at that. Man, phenomenal how that works. He almost chained that combo together too. And preferential moves on that as well. Preferential hit again. That's cool. You gonna get a perfect on me? Yeah, you're gonna get a perfect on me. Because this game sucks. Alright, whatever. Next. But nice block. Because you're always gonna block it. We know how this works. Why am I slipping? Like, I feel like I'm playing as Dan right now with the amount of slipping that's happening just for doing regular moves. And I don't know what's generating it, which is what's more frustrating than anything. That should have hit you. But okay. Clearly. beat the shit out of his head. Again, dodge it. Nice, sick dodge, dude. Sick dodge. I may have passed level 3, I'm shocked. Alright, let's go. Zangief. I've never beat Zangief. Not at level 4. Ski Resort and Bison. This is adorable. And now he's gonna get all those gems, isn't he? Yep, because he dashed right into it. I'm trying to do my moves, like I'm so trying to do my moves. You get the concept of this game. I'm not putting myself through this shit again. The game is horrible. So that's it for today. We played 2 games that are kind of frustrating, but they are fun to play. That being said, if you like what you saw, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Hit that little bell so that you can see whenever I'm releasing new content. I actually need to work on my next fireside chat, so you'll hopefully see that tonight. In the comment section down below, go ahead and tell me what your favorite arcade game is. Who knows, maybe we'll play it next time. Also, leave a like in the video, and until next time, Fortefyre out.